Previously on Paranormasight, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. The foot wash. Ew, look at that dirty dank foot up in the top right. Ew. Wow, that thing is really nasty looking. And now back to Paranormasight. Hello! NicoB! Back with some more Paranormasight, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. When we last left off, we got introduced to a very creepy man wearing a very creepy mask. At least I think it's a man. Introducing himself as the storyteller before shoving us inside of a television and throwing us in the shoes of Shogo Okie, which pronounced Okie, not Oki, and his pal Yoko Fukunaga, as they're out in the middle of the night hunting for ghosts, because that always ends well. Needless to say, it doesn't take long for things to start happening, and me to apparently start pushing things, and oh god, my friend is dead. And she's all jacked up too. But it's okay, I have this curse stone now. So now I can sacrifice random people to save this girl that I feel like I barely know, to be honest. And oh god, there's a dude in front of me now and he's staring at me and he looks like he wants to hurt me. This guy really kind of gives me like a not bald Slender Man vibes. Like Slender Man if he just grew his hair out a bit. But yes, he wants my curse stone and I'm not so sure I want to give it to him. And I gotta say, game's kind of got me by the balls right now. And I'm seeing a lot of you guys say the same thing, which is really makes me happy. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun when we just find a game that is like, well, one, nobody's freaking heard of this game. Like most of the comments were just people like, I've never heard of this. It's like, yes, join the club, me too. I'm the one let's playing it, I've never heard of it either. And two, saying, this game looks really cool so far. And it just, that's nice. We can all come together to be like, what the fuck is this and why is this so good? Why haven't I heard about this? Well, one of you guys actually elaborated on this a little bit, and the person to do that was Shy Monkeys, who last episode said, the game was in a Nintendo Direct. In fact, the one from last month. Only problem is, it was only in the Japanese version of the Direct, and I'm baffled as to that decision, especially since it was confirmed to be getting an English translation on launch, which is actually exciting since the creator is well known in Japan for mystery ADVs, just that the majority of his games were never translated. Really now? Really? You know, it's funny, I think I actually might have seen it briefly. I think I remember after that direct, because I was so amped up about it. I was talking to Simmons and Al and Cyber about it. And I think there was a point where we did look over at the Japanese side to see if there was any differences. And I think I actually might have seen this game. This is like the one game that was there that wasn't on our side. But I didn't really pay like a whole lot of attention to it because I figured it wasn't coming over to the West. But apparently it was. I don't know what is up with these companies like Atlas and Square where they like will release games that seem really interesting and intriguing and then like not do any advertising whatsoever. And then they're probably surprised when it doesn't perform that well. Well, at the very least, I'm hoping that this Let's Play might put some eyes on this because so far at least, it looks interesting, all right? At the absolute least. We're getting some fourth wall break-in. We're getting some fucking weird horror aspects via like a la Corpse Party with less horny things happening, which is also a plus. And I don't know, I'm also getting some kind of like Zero Escape vibes too. Like, and I think it's partially because of the supernatural element, but I don't know, just something about it. It's giving me that feeling. But Shy Monkeys, thank you so much for your enlightening comment. And here's the reason you are comment today. All right, a few other things you guys also clarified on. One, the whole thing with the alcohol thing and the spirits was that spirits is another name for alcohol, so she was just playing on the words. Of course, duh, I should have realized that's what she was talking about. All right, and finally, there is a slight flub that happened last episode. And unfortunately, this did sort of rob a little bit of impact, and I wish I hadn't done this. So you might have been a little confused when the storyteller was talking to us, right? And he asked for my name and I put in NicoB. There was a point where he was like, he said NicoB and then I'm like, is that right? And I say, yes. And he's like, oh, good. Oh, I'm sorry. It was my mistake. And I'm like, wait, what is he talking about? So apparently what happens there, it actually probably would have been better if I wrote Nico instead of NicoB. Because if I had, then he would have asked, it's like, okay, so you're Nico. And I say, yes. All right, you're absolutely certain you want to be called NicoB. And then that's when I'd be like, wait, what? No. And then he goes, oh, sorry, I meant to say Nico. I don't know where that came from. So he will, if you put your name in, not to rob the moment of what happens, but essentially he will say your username, like your Steam username. Now you think he would have said NicoB7700 because that actually is my username, but I think my actual like visible name is NicoB. but my like URL or username of itself is has the 7700 on it. If you're wondering why I just did call myself NicoB as opposed to Nico, and that was because it seemed like he was referring to me, the player, right? So I kind of felt like I should put my username in, not like naming some dude. So anyway, that's what that was about. I really wish I'd written it the other way because that would have been pretty freaky. I've been like, wait, what the hell? Did he Google me or something? How do you know the bee was there? But cool. This is really neat. I'm liking this setup already. It's giving me actually very much the AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana initiative feelings, like, you know, Flare and whatnot. But okay, so we're in the park. We have this man. He doesn't look happy to see me.
Takumi Yumioka, he said his name was. He hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second, even now he's still staring right at me. What the hell is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful.
What if I look? Oh, hey, interesting. Recall. What if I look away, you don't like try to fucking kill me? Looking around here. Yeah, oh God. There is something incredibly unnerving about this, like, rotating around here. And again, this really gives me Myst 3 Exile vibes, because that was the gimmick of that game. That was the first game to where you could essentially like move around through like clicking on spots, right? But whenever you were in a spot, you could look in a full 360-degree area around you. It was really cool. It was really immersive. And that actually works really well for a game that's seemingly a bit of a horror game, right? We even got that a little bit last episode when I'm like looking around, the girl then like gets right in my face when I turn back around. So I feel like the game is gonna fuck with me quite a bit with that in this. Okay, recall.
Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's like I've been getting out much. Barely have a life outside of work.
Do it again? Well, that did a lot of, that was a lot of help. Thanks, Shogo. Oh, another thing you guys mentioned to me. So apparently the lead artist on this game is actually the same guy that was the lead artist of The World Ends With You, which, interesting. You know, when you point that out, like, it's definitely not exactly the same style with this one having much stronger, starker brush strokes, right? But you know where I do see it is in the faces. The faces definitely seem very much like what The World Ends With You is. But that's cool. It's actually really neat to see like such a vastly different style from the stuff that he'd done before. That shows a lot of flexibility.
If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him, walk away, and leave him behind. Scenario 1, what he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse sound, so I don't think I'd get Scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is Scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever. Just need to get him to walk away once.
Do I have to kill him? How about I just leave? I mean, I get he's a weirdo, but I don't know. Like, seriously, I feel like I barely know this girl. I don't know how much is worth, like bringing her back from the fucking dead, all right? I get it, Shogo, I get it. You really want to get laid, but come on, there's other fish in the sea. This girl seemed a little bit like an oddball anyway.
I need a topic that will keep him talking. My best bet would be
about Takumi, about Yoko, about my curse stone. Probably that.
What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you too would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away. How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters.
The fuck, a sorcerer? Fucking Gandalf?
If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone.
About himself.
Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Sugin Gamiodo. Suigin? Gamiodo? Indeed. You must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago.
Really?
It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me.
And when did this happen?
Why, just 2 or 3 days ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure.
I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy.
Yoko. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse?
Mr. Okie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie, no matter what you might tell yourself.
That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died.
Oh?
Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this.
Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers. Is it not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible?
Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. Wait, that's it! My work! That's how he knows me! I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. May I ask if you're really watching Shogo Okie? Takumi is the secretary of the chairwoman of Hihako Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman, Natsue Yamamori, and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsue Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes. Acting as Natsue's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all the employees at the head office, but also the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers. Wow, suddenly learned a lot of things. Swigen, I think it's Swigen. Swigen Gamyoto, my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything, but I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. Don't have to keep him away forever. Takumi's identity. Swigen Gamyoto, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihako Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary.
Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding.
Fucking saying you work for a sorcerer? What the? You're in the wrong genre, bro.
Allow me to reiterate my request then, not as a stranger, but as your superior.
Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway?
I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth, and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home.
I'm not sure I buy that.
Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone.
Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko?
Why, it is simply that...
Huh?
I do believe I just saw your companion move.
What? I don't know, man.
What are you doing? Should you not check on her?
I don't know, man. I think you're gonna come up behind me when I fucking turn around. For each of the 7 mysteries is a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are?
And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection, that the curses take root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late.
Too late? It's already too late! There's no going back! All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you.
Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okie? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse.
Let's keep him away forever. Wait, I've got it. I know I can convince him to leave. Interesting. I think he will kill me. I think I'm being too smart about this. I'm almost curious to see if but I think if I turn around, he's gonna come behind me and kill me. And I'm gonna get like a bad ending or something. Hold on. I'm kinda curious. I'm morbidly curious. I kinda wanna see how likely death is in this game.
Yoko? Wait, she doesn't look any different.
I fucking knew it, dude.
No! Damn it all!
Deceased! I fucking knew it.
My, NicoB, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals.
I just want to test it, man. I kind of had a feeling, all right? I had a fucking feeling. But I just wanted to see if it actually, if death was truly that easy. And it turns out, yes, it is. Gotta be careful.
You may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap.
That's funny.
Very well, just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around.
Okay, does it just put me exactly where I was? Yeah, okay. Shit. Yeah, this guy is dangerous. Life is in danger. Gotta be careful. Okay, good. At least we know now, right? That death is a stone's throw away, seemingly at any moment in this game. Convince him to leave. Oh, crap. I totally forgot.
What is it?
I called an ambulance. Something just came up. Hand over the curse stone. I called an ambulance. All right, I forgot to mention I called an ambulance. Should be coming any minute now.
An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police who will have some questions for you.
Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you better get out of here.
You're telling the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave.
Oh, look at that used curse, but he's not turned around. He has to walk away first.
Sooner or later, I will return for your curse stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime.
So this is like a choice, right? I could just let him walk away, right? I don't have to kill him. I'm almost tempted not to be honest. I mean, then I'm just gonna have another dead body on my hands, right? How's that gonna help anybody? There, now.
Well then, I bid you good evening.
Should I be a good boy or a naughty boy? A naughty boy? Fuck, I don't know, man. He's sus. But he did kill me. Yeah, fuck this guy. He killed me one ending. Eat shit.
Shogo, you dare!
I wrote you in my death note, bitch. Join my friend.
He's dead.
Be fair, you killed me in one of the endings, all right? If you hadn't done that, I probably would have let you go, all right? I probably would have let your stupid ass go, but you just had to be a dickhead about it. You just had to literally snap my neck. That's what you get, you fucking slicked back hair wearing Slender Man.
He's really dead. So this is what a cursed stone can do.
Oh my God. I'm expecting the light theme to start playing. Actually, that's the L theme. It still works though.
Whoa.
The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% soul dregs. Oh, that's fucking absolute ass. That's not gonna... God damn it. Really, this guy wasn't worth shit. Interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be like branching paths here. It seems like there has to be. Kenshisho area.
I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body.
Takami's too. They're sure taking their sweet time to get her, by the way.
So I'll be over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place.
In the ground.
All right. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. Got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Make them mine. Killing Takami barely got me any soul dregs. Guess he must have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. Souls of a non-curse bearer amounts to a little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the Seven Mysteries would be. The curses were activated around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. Should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see. Which of the Seven Mysteries are closest? I'm in the Kenshisho area right now. The Haunting Clappers are on the other side of Yoko River, just over Shumoku Bridge. The Foot Washing Mansion and the Ever-Burning Lantern are from South Wari Gesui Street past the train tracks. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the beckoning light at Hononji Bridge. Those three places are the closest. I guess I should start there.
Items. Oh, interesting. It's currently filled with 1%. Needs more souls.
I'll collect the other curse bearers' souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. Just go to the other locations in the Seven Mysteries of Honjo.
It all fucking begins. Still have a spot down here that has not been filled in yet. Wow, interesting. Okay. Well, this is the closest, so let's start there. The Shumoku Bridge area. Need more souls.
The Shumoku Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clapper story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like a 100-yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but I'll find a use for it.
What the hell? It's actually like a point-and-click adventure game too? I'm getting shit to take with me? 100-yen lighter.
Cheap lighter I found lying around. Barely see any lighter fluid left.
Okay. South Wari Gesui Street.
Both the Foot Washing Mansion and the Ever-Burning Lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. It's just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be... See anything? No, it's past midnight, but it seems oddly dark around here. This feeling is the same as from before.
Uh-oh.
There's something over there. Is that a curse?
Curse Echo? A curse of the Seven Mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Wonder if I can figure out which one of the things it is, based on how he looks there. I don't know if that's gonna matter too much, but I'm not seeing anything about someone's like a severed head or whatever. Decision time. What should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions for that person's curse. Seems like I can still back out if I want, but do I want to? Interesting. Maybe let's go here first before we do that. Maybe I'll find more items. I'm here at Honjo Bridge, location linked with the beckoning light. There's a guy. Kill him! Hardly anyone's around. It's surprising seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. It's like the whole world's gone to sleep. The other side is an industrial district. Further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. The Honjo Bridge is a pretty unusual structure. The ender's stone, with the middle is steel. The Yoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Observe. Holy shit! Hello! Damn sexy looking man. He's got freaking Uncle Ray's hair. Uncle Ray. Should I go for give him an Uncle Ray voice? I don't know. He's also kind of sexy looking, I almost want to give him a Hispanic accent. I don't know. I'll start with Ray at first, but I'm gonna play it by ear a little bit here. Wait. Fine, I'll go first. Whoa! I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Eh? Who are you? If you got the wrong guy, just say so. He's a flamboyant fellow. Wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Yeah, I think he's more of he seems more flamboyant, right? I don't know, that could work. I haven't done the Uncle Ray voice in a long time. But I almost think I want to give him something like this, something slightly more Yusuke sounding. I don't know, we'll see how he acts. Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. I'm Shogo, what are you doing here? Very good, you shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation. Your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So, I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind. You say you're a detective. That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you that so we could have an understanding. Private Detective Richter Kai. I don't know. I think either of these voices could work well for him. I guess my worry is that I might run into another character that would work better with this voice, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I think this one works well. Private Investigator, the eccentric man that Shogo Okie ran into at the Honjo Bridge. Honjo Bridge. Detective? Really? Dressed like that? He may look ridiculous, but he knows what he's doing. I don't want him finding out about me. I don't think he's a curse bearer, so I'm better off just leaving him alone. What's the detective doing around here? Working, and that's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I saw a strange man. I'm looking for someone. Why should I tell you? I saw a strange man. I saw a strange man lurking. I see. Then let me ask a different question. Why did you go out of your way to strike up a conversation with that strange man? I'm looking for someone. I figured it was worth seeing if you knew anything. You don't say. In that case, I just might be able to help you. Can you describe the person you're looking for? I'm looking for the beckoning light. Don't worry about it. Sure, you know what? Let's just see what happens if I say that. I know I said a person, but I'm actually looking for something called the beckoning light. The beckoning light? Aha, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. That's right. A friend of mine was really into that kind of stuff. She said the beckoning light appears here in the middle of the night. I want to see for myself. Really? You're the adventurous type, aren't you? Unfortunately, I think you're out of luck. I've been here for a while, but I haven't seen any strange lights. All right. Well, thanks for telling me. But just wait 1 second. There's still time left for it to appear. Why don't we wait together? Thanks, but I think I'm good. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Ah, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this will do nicely. You sure? Huh. Found lying on the ground. Just give it to him or talk to him? Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course, my work is top secret. How do I give it to you? Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. Seems like all kinds of trouble. He says that will do, but I mean, maybe I already lit it, I guess. I don't know. All right, I guess I'm peacing out now. All right, let's go back here again. All right, back to Creepy Man. Whatever it is, I think it's still here. Is that curse echo what's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? Observe. No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Well, I mean, get closer. What's gonna happen if I just sit and wait? Let's check it out. Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Someone's pulling me in. Ah, that hurt. Looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is the same darkness from the curse echo? Uh-oh. It's completely enclosed. Doesn't seem like there's a window. There's no telling which direction I'm facing. Oh, there's fucking ambience, dude. It got me. This has to be the work of another curse bearer. Starkness because of a curse echo? Are they trying to trap me here? Guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. I'll start searching for a way out. Shit, can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light. Hey, here we go. Good thing I didn't give it away, I guess. That's right. Still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Perfect. Works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something? Drat, he's got a light that ruins everything. Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Wait, he's running? Was he right there this whole time? This is my chance. Ah! What the? Why? I didn't do it. It wasn't me. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm all right. What? I didn't do anything, though. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 30% soul dregs. I didn't even press the button. I just proceeded through the menu. His curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern? So there's a connection between the seven mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. Interesting, I didn't actually do that though. Huh, was that like a no, you thought you had a choice, but in reality you didn't have a choice? Almost makes me wonder if that's what would have happened with the other guy too. If I had just proceeded through his menu, maybe I would have killed him anyway. I couldn't even really tell what was going on. He was like, who was talking? It was him talking, right? Or was that me talking? Actually, wait, I can actually, if I look back at the menu. Oh, that was me thinking to myself. That's what it was. Wait, he's running. Was he right there this whole time? This is my chance. Use curse. I didn't even do it, but okay. Yeah, that was me thinking to myself. I got a little confused there. But clearly, yes, he was a curse bearer as well, so whatever. The ever-burning lantern's the curse responsible for this. I guess maybe its condition is dark. Something about me being in total darkness? It's a good thing I had this lighter. Seems to have saved me. Okay, now what? Okay, I've had a look around the area. It's just somewhere else now. Where to next? First around Midoricho Park, the end of South Warigasui Street, is the Taiko of Sugaru. North of there is a school called Kamagata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. Should be around here. Alright, let's start south. Before heading to creepy Heavenly Host School. I see people. This is Midoricho Park, location of the Taiko of Sugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up their conversation from this distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree and move out of line of sight. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm supposed to be around here. I don't see anyone, boss. So do that if you think they're like... No need to get ahead of ourselves, but we see something before the night is done. Maybe you're right, but still 7 mysteries. Huh? Is there noises from just behind us now? No. Never mind, just my imagination. But does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? I'm sorry, something's bugging me. I have to check back. I'm gonna have to check back there. Uh-oh. Oh, nothing. I guess this place just keep me on edge. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Damn it. That's so mean. That's so fucking mean, dude. Aha, I'm sorry, sir. Would you mind if we ask you a few questions? Ah, they found me. Damn. Guy on the left looks like he came out of fucking, like, Al Pacino movie. Oh, you two are police officers? Ha! People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we stalled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. I don't know. Does that work? I mean, this is kind of my generic kind of officer sound, but he's such a young dude. I think I might give him an accent, because the thing is, like, I don't want to give him the generic, you know, gumshoe sounding voice. It just doesn't feel like it fits him that great. I think I'm gonna give him a little bit of an accent, because the thing is, I've already kind of used my young guy voice. I mean, I guess I can go higher, but this guy looks older than I am, and I'm using a slight deeper voice, so I think I'm gonna give him like a little bit of a Britishy thing. Hope that works all right. Oh, I'm Junareo. I'm from Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. Newbie Detective, Junareo. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Satsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Junareo, quit blabbering. This is the most ace-looking ace I've ever aced. Veteran Detective Tetsuo Tsutsumi. Okay, let's have a look-see. Chief Inspector, the Gruff Police Detective that Shogo Okie met at Midoricho Park. Junareo, fresh-faced police detective that Shogo Okie met at Midoricho Park. I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there's some pleasant ones too. This guy seems to fit the bill, right?
He's as intimidating as I expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective and now police detectives? Why today of all days? Got a pouty face.
Now, first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation?
I'll be okay. I'm just better off going along with it.
Wow, you work at Hiyako Soaps. I hear they've been raking it in lately. That true?
I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire.
People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself.
Thank you for your patronage. Hey, Rio, you use hair products.
Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Is that right, Mr. Okie?
I don't know, maybe this would work. The thing is, this guy looks older than me. So I was like, I don't know if I want to give him a higher voice. Because I'm giving my guy the Apollo Shuichi voice, but not the Naruhodo voice, which is basically that, but higher. I could give him that instead. Actually, do I know their age at all? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the Naruhodo instead. Like the British it's all right, but I think it just feels kind of weird because why would he be British and the other guy not? I mean, I guess it could possible, but let's go with Naruhodo. It'll probably work. Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in.
Sorry, boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washings makes him cool or something.
I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, do we have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose? There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Oreo? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those.
Aren't you riled up?
Look at these two kooky characters. I'll leave the questions up to him. I've got nothing to ask.
Anyway, Mr. Okie, what is that you're doing here?
Actually, I'm searching for the Seven Mysteries. Have you heard of the Seven Mysteries of Honjo, Detective?
Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago.
A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested.
I see. I seem to remember even Midoricho Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again?
The Haunting Clappers, the Foot Washing Mansion, Taiga Suguru, Evergreen Beach, Fool's Procession. I don't remember. Little Residence on Midoricho, this one. The the Taiko of Suguru.
Ah, that's right, the Taiko Suguru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Suguru, a clan of samurai.
So that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard.
Right, I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you best be heading home. Something wrong? You're free to go.
Leave, stay. Excuse me. Since you detectives are around, does that mean that something happened around here?
Well, we are investigators, so it's indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy.
A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. I'll be going now.
Take care.
Huh? We're done here. Going home. Okay, well, I'm fairly sure one of them is a curse bearer. Getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get any more suspicious of me. All right, well, to Kamagata High School. Here I am at Kamagata High School. School's sure are spooky at night. Curse aside, something about it just gives me the creeps. You don't say! Yeah, Heavenly Host fucked me up too. Let's see here. High school girl. Ah, someone's there! Huh? Whoa, what the?
Ouch! Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. That thing she's hiding in her hand. Uh-oh. No doubt about it. That's a curse stone. Oh, fuck. This girl's a curse bearer. Time to die. The girl, she's a curse bearer. What's going on? Why are you at school this late?
Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go.
Wait. Die!
Huh? God, curse. Oh, why? Mio, I'm sorry.
Ah, whatever. If I gotten this far, I might as well just keep going, alright? Yeah, I'm just fucking killing everybody now. I'm out.
What? I got 6%. That other dude gave me fucking 29%. That was absolute dick. Way to go, lady. You didn't got shit on you.
Okay, that time I did press the button. Fucking killing everybody. I killed her. Yes, I got a curse bearer. It's working. I just have to keep it up. Yeah.
Dude, I really do feel like fucking Light Yagami here. Fucking, I just got over that first kill like nothing. I was like, whatever. Just kill them all.
How many more do I need? 1, 2, 2 billion?
3 a.m.
All right, on to the next one.
Gotta go slurp them all up.
First, the one-sided read by Ryogoku Bridge.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens alongside the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River.
All right, start with the bridge. Uh-oh. Hey, quick question for you.
What the?
Sorry this is so sudden, but I've gotta ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer?
What?
Legs! Run!
Why would he out himself as a curse bearer like that? Don't tell me it has something to do with activating his curse.
Man, look at that. Look at them legs.
This is curse echo. Large bridge here is called Ryogoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bakurocho in Chuo City.
The second also the many bridges spanning the Sumida River behind Senju Ohashi. Cool. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just getting my lay of the land here. What if I can actually run now?
Canal where the one-sided reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere, and there's no trace of it left.
Ah! The hell have you been? What are you doing here?
What the? How did you?
Oh, don't mind me. Yudora said he wants to talk. You better answer quickly for, well, you know what.
What the hell?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Making it obvious he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I can activate mine. Gotta be careful.
Activate my trap card!
I should respond here.
I'm a curse bearer too. What's that?
The hell is that?
You took too long to answer.
Huh?
Plus, you glanced behind me when the curse echo appeared. I knew it. You're a curse bearer too. You can stop trying to hide it now. I think you were doing a very good job.
Damn it. Yeah, you're right.
I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. You know what? I don't think Motion Rigger works with this guy. I think I should actually go to Tagami.
The name's Yutaro Namagaki. My curse echo is the Foot Washing Mansion.
The young man encountered at Ryogoku Bridge. He didn't hide the fact that he was a curse bearer. Okay, so he's the weird one. The weird foot fetish one.
A chat?
I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. I didn't do that for like the last 3 people I found, but sure. Oh, I didn't hear your answer. You weren't thinking about whether you can send off your curse before I can activate mine, now are you? I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you? What the? Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Ah, bleh. Well, fuck. I was like, I'm just gonna not fuck around with you. I'm not sure, okay? My NicoB, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. Make a gesture on my part. You have to have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please in the conversation with Utero. Very well, remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. But bear in mind, Shogo Okie has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Oh, interesting. I'm a curse bearer too, then. Yeah, I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Utaro Namagaki. My curse echo is the foot-washing mansion. Okay, so well, hey, I died, so now I know what your fucking secret is, alright? As long as I don't hear the sound of your weird fucking floating feet. A chat. Okay, I'm not gonna first. Okay, bugga. Alright. Fine, chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. Okay, what about you? You still back there? Lady? Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces to gather soul dregs? Yup, you're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the 2 of us to work together than to do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work, and we'd have 2 kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. Hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. It's going nowhere. Fine. Alright then. If working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks! Glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. But there's something I need to know in advance. Tell me, how many soul dregs do you have right now? Right, I have some, of course. I'm more than competent after all. I'm asking you how many. I'm at 1%, but don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate, I'll plenty in no time. Interesting. He was able to kill me really easily, seemingly, so almost makes you wonder why he's only at 1%. Is he reluctant to do it? I bet you haven't managed to get any on your own, have you? I'm at 67%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. That's actually not true. I think I'm at 30 some. I think I'm at 36, right? I was at 30 and then now I'm at 36. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs of my own. Let's forget all this joining force business. You've got to be kidding me. Huh, I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see, that's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. What the hell? I'm giving you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're going to waste it. What are you... The voice said, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm fucking dead. What did I do? I didn't even have a choice there. I just died. He didn't turn around or anything either. Maybe I need to go to another way to avoid curses that no one is capable of. Do you not? Oh yeah, I don't know, can I just leave?
That's a good idea. If I don't make a clean escape, it might cost me my life. Besides, I might still be able to take soul dregs from him.
Okay, I said fine before, so I guess just this is going nowhere.
Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it?
Well, you're just going to have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself?
I'm at 67%.
Huh? Say what?
It's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now.
What? Wait, are you serious? Okay, this seems the same. I'm close to my level. Call your bluff. You scare me off so easily. What the hell? Oh no, I'm still dying. That's weird. What am I doing wrong here? Way to evade curses that no one else is capable of. What's he talking about? Oh. However, as you've been here several times, allow me to expound on this further. If I'm not mistaken, you've already learned how to avoid hearing the voice of the curse echo somewhere. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please for the conversation with Yutaro. He has no way of realizing this himself, so I have to do it for him. Well, wait. Now it's a 67%. Was that a typo before? I could have sworn it said, didn't it say before 36%? That might have been a typo. Before I was like, I only got, yeah. It said 36, I swear to God. And I was like, wait, what? 36? I only got 6% from her? Okay, so I'm at 67. That's pretty good. I really don't know what to do here, to be honest. I seem to examine everything. A way to escape it. Clog my ears up? But I can't leave either. Unless there's like some shit around here that I can examine that I'm missing. Wait. No way. No way. There's no fucking way it's... There's no fucking way. I also just realized, what's even the point of voice volume? There's no fucking... There's no voices in this game. I don't think. Wait, did we hear a voice earlier when that girl jumped over? I don't think so. But regardless, is that... A real chance to come out of this. Real shame you're going to waste it. What are you? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. Can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Huh? The voice. I don't hear any voice. Oh my God. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That's clever. It's like I'm playing Undertale or some shit. What? There's no way. Yet there he is, perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand myself, but his curse's conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll lay you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Huh, fine. I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words, I'll make you regret this. God! Why? How is this? With the lady back there, though. Oh, she ran off. Who the hell was that? Krista. Oh no! I misread it. It said I gained this amount, so it added the 36 to what I had before, giving me 67. So now I've had this. That means I'm up to 87. I thought it was like set to that. No, I'm just an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sure people have already left 100 comments about this, but I figured it out. Really, you don't say anything. I swear to God. Man, I'm just fucking killing everybody. I tell you what. Slay them all. The former Yasuda Gardens. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my voices back on just in case. It is funny because there are no voices in the game. I don't think so. It's sort of like funny to think about. Wow.
The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. It was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However...
So, 87?
Yep. Oh, god damn it.
So, have you decided what you're going to do? With your... oh, so precious.
What the fuck? Zoom again.
Curse...
Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me.
I've been waiting for you. I have a curse stone.
Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued.
I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life.
In that moment, all I could squeeze out of my reply was, let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright. Uh-oh. Damn it! Did I expose myself somehow? It says she can use her curse on me anytime, because I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that could catch her interest. It feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight.
Aside from the person in front of me.
The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly.
A lush green park administered by Sumida City. As common in traditional Japanese gardens, its large central pond is shaped like the character of her heart. The paths that crisscross its grounds lined with lanterns are perfect for strolling while appreciating the foliage or bird watching. Hold on, I'm just gonna look around, lady. Don't kill me. I don't see anything else I can interact with here.
A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. Whatever it has to do with this place.
Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man.
Wait, I might hand over my curse stone, depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment?
Sure, go on.
About curse stones. Introduce yourself. If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shogo.
Stop.
Huh?
Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you.
You would?
Don't you think? 7.
Uh-oh. Is she counting down? About curse stones.
If you take my curse stone, what are you going to do with it?
With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul dregs, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no?
How does she know so much?
I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 6.
Yep. Oh boy. The rite of resurrection.
You want soul dregs. That means you're after the rite of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this?
Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you give your curse stone to me?
Sure, I consider it. So tell me.
Liar.
Huh?
You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I.
This isn't working well.
5.
What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something that I'm doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe something I have on me. If I suddenly strip naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid their curse. Nah, that would take too long. She'd probably kill me before I even get my shirt off. Plus, I look like a creep. The other possibility is that the condition has to do with the location we're in. Being here is what activates the curse of Evergreen Beach. That I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away from the gardens. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off, but it's not like I'd get to do things over. Ah! Or would I? So if I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. I don't see how I could make her leave, though. Now she has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. Damn it! There's no way I could counterattack her after she's cursed me. Curses me. Interesting. The game is essentially saying you're gonna have to eat shit here. I'm gonna light her on fire. Well, will you just tell me your name?
Why?
Well, I need to call you something.
Then call me ma'am.
Huh? Alright, ma'am.
Yes? What is it?
This is bad. It's completely running the show here.
4.
So the Evergreen Beach. Somehow no one ever has seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This had led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. What? Interesting. So it's like, it made something out of nothing. Huh. I think I have to keep pressing her on one of these, probably, right?
I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. 3.
Oh, goody.
My son.
What?
He'd be in 6th grade now. If he were still alive. When I'm the one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He has such a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up.
Okay, I get it. I've heard enough.
Oh, that's enough for you.
Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind.
I see. So even after what I told you, 2.
Oh boy. Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearer stones and add them to your own?
Who knows? But you have to admit it's worth trying.
So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty.
You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want this to end with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 1.
Oh boy. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse?
Go on then. Use it. If I had, you could have activated without all that bluster. And yet, here you are.
Damn, she already know about it? Or about that student from before? But she already knows what would activate it, then she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance.
Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
About what?
Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain. 0. Such a shame.
What?
This is the end for you. Farewell.
No! Ah! Fire! Fire! It's so hot! It burns! Fire! Fire! Of course! That's what it was! Yeah! That guy! Damn it! He must have been following me! But it's already too late!
Huh. Did I have to look behind her or something? My NicoB. He's even arranged to let them favorable. It's all in vain, however, as you finally realize that the curse is activated. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Remember to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shogo has no way of realizing himself, so you must react for him. So the guy must have followed me? Can I like see him or something somewhere? Or is this like another, I gotta fuck around with the options again? I didn't really honestly get how it was activated. So it's fire, huh? It's like a fucking puzzle. May I have to get her to count down and then pay attention to what's behind her or something? You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before, too. It's also a bluff to threaten me. I don't give in to threats, so why don't you give this up and...
If that's the case, give it a try then. Only 5 more now. Let me tell you the number. 4.
Oh, it's the lighter! The lighter! Oh! It has still a tiny bit of fuel left in it. Oh! Get the shit out of here. Huh? Wait, this lighter? I still get the impulse to do that. Yes, really throw it away. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. So the lighter was... Oh! Was gonna screw me over. That's what it was.
What did you just... Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden?
Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it.
How?
Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been that would fulfill the condition of her curse? But why? How did I... How could you... Die, demon!
Ah! This can't be my
Shuichi?
Oh, fucking dead. Give me your soul, lady.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm all juiced out now, baby. I think I was broke 100%. All done.
Oh, that was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away. Fortunately for me, she kept her cool and stayed. We would have been in a stalemate. Oh, I should check my curse stone. Should have gained a lot just now. Ah! What the? Ah!
Did I just die? Ah! Story chart unlocked. Ah! You just got played, fool. You dead. That went well. Well, I guess you shouldn't have done that. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. Well, how about that? Oh my god, this is some goddamn Zero Escape bullshit coming up here. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you use the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will be able to return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Use the story chart button to quit playing a chapter, return to the story chart. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you'll have to restart again from the beginning. Complete chapters can be resumed from various points in the chapter. The game will not return to a previous game state when resumed. If you return to the story chart by using the suspend command that appears at certain points, is the same as quitting and returning to the story chart. Okay. There are 2 phases that must be complete to fully complete a chapter. If a chapter is finished while there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not end, but will remain incomplete. Interesting. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you have gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led her to dying the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be all right. Interesting. Well, I'd say that she tried to get my soul and fulfilled her own soul drag thing, and then she died for it, seemingly. Like I did at the end, but I still had my soul, seemingly, right? As long as you make sure not to do that. Do that thing. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shogo Okie has no way of knowing that himself. On that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okie has killed with his curse? None? 1 person? 2 per people. Technically it was the one dude. I don't know, man. There was one time where I didn't even press the button and he still got used the curse, right? And I got the dregs. I don't know, man. I'm almost thinking I'm gonna go sound a limb and say none. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 1. Well, that is all. What? 1. Yoko Fukunaga, then? That's the only one I think of, because that's like the only one that had like no control over what happened, seemingly. And I had push there and I pressed it and then she died, seemingly. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Interesting. Okay, so these mean they're completed. What the fuck? Quest for the 7 Mysteries. Oh man, it's just getting good. Oh my god, wow, this game's kind of dope. This game's kind of sick. Well, okay. Shogo Okie. I can be controlling some of these other characters at some point. I'm thinking it might be a case. But guys, like, this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. This shit's this is really good so far. Holy shit. The further I'm getting in here, I'm like, the better it's getting. But I hope that you guys are digging as well. If you are, please do let me know. Leave a like on the video. It really does help me out. And if you're not already, why not subscribe? Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.